Well, it's another green light for rail. Federal Judge A. Wallace Tashima issued his ruling today on the biggest public works project in our state's history. The bottom line, the city does not have to start over from scratch. That's our top story tonight at 6. KITV4's Andrew Pereira is in Kaka'ako, where Phase 4 of the elevated train was set to be built. Andrew.
Yeah, Yunji, the judge's ruling stops any major construction of the rail project here along the city center. But since the project has yet to reach this point, rail supporters are claiming victory.
Federal Judge A. Wallace Tashima's ruling kept the rail project's record of decision intact. If the document had been thrown out, it could have caused years of delay.
Essentially, the judge issued the order that we had requested, but for some small changes, so I think we're pretty happy at the way things turned out.
Once the city completes an archaeological survey on all 4 phases of the rail project, Tashima's ruling means construction on phases 1 through 3 can continue. Tashima stopped construction through the city center, but allowed design work and pre-construction activities to continue. However, the city is prevented from acquiring properties along the project's final phase, a victory for opponents.
And not being able to acquire property now in the meantime is a very big deal.
The owner of Nu'uanu Auto Company in Ivalai had been in talks with the Transit Authority for the sale of his 2 properties. However, Judge Tashima's order means those talks must now come to an end.
They were hopeful that all other work could progress, but I think all things considered, that's an understandable result.
The city must still comply with the judge's earlier ruling last month. Tashima ordered the city to study a Beretania Street tunnel, examine how to lessen impacts to Mother Waldron Park, and identify more culturally sensitive properties. But Mayor Carlisle believes Thursday's decision should be the death nail for rail opponents.
They've lost in the polls, they've lost in public opinion, they've lost in the courtrooms, and all they're doing right now is wasting everybody's time and money.
I think he's trying to put a very happy face on something that isn't over yet.
But you're not going away.
We're not going away.
Now back live here in Kaka'ako, the city says it has spent about $2 million of taxpayers' money in defending against that federal lawsuit. Although the plaintiffs have yet to decide on whether they will appeal today's ruling, those legal fees are likely to increase even more. Live in Kaka'ako, Andrew Pereira, KITV4 News.
Andrew, thank you.